live at 9:58 p.m. Just so I was on time. I power shitted, and here we are. My stomach still kind of hurts, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I was on pace to start right on time tonight too. 9:45. Then the fucking stomach rumbles hit, and I went off. Fuck, you know. I ate steak and onion rings for dinner, so I'm kind of like, blah, 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 blah. So, what's up, Space? What's up, MB? Time's flying. Yeah, it's going by quick. It's already May almost. How is everybody though? Hey, get a little bit comfortable. Give it a few moments. Let some people come in and all that fun stuff. What up, that one guy? How is everybody? What's up, Daniel? The draft is soon. Yeah, the draft is tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Yeah. Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. I got a haircut today. Been chilling. What's up, Christopher? Pretty good day. Okay, Jose. I'll see you when you come back, man. How's your day been? Guy talk trash on Madden? No, that's part of Madden. You know. Yeah, I know. It's already draft day. It's like literally in 2 hours it'll be draft day. And then we'll spend all day just being anxious for the draft to start. I have a busy day tomorrow. We're doing the Tigers game, and then that'll lead it right into the draft, basically. So that's good. Yeah, I no longer have long hair. Look at this. I got short hair now. Look. I got this nice out here. I'll make myself look all big for a sec. See. We got rid of the ever-flowing mop of hair I had, and now I have a nice short haircut. We don't look as homeless without the long hair, but it's nice. I guess it's a good haircut. I don't need to wear this long hat anymore, but I like to wear it anyway. So, but yeah, got a normal haircut now, so we're done with the long hippie hair. Back to efficient length, He did shut you out 42-0. But yeah, we'll go back to the regular sports here now. Nice. Having a nice short haircut feels good again. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Spring game. Oh, for football? Hell yeah, man. Are you excited? Yeah, I look different. Yeah, if I was to shave right now, I'd probably look about like 22, 23. It's pretty dramatic. I'm more excited for the Patriots in the draft coming up. I think there's more exciting options. I think like because you could go wide receiver, quarterback, there's so many options. Linebacker, if we want to get Micah. What's up, Underwater? It's a very exciting number. Like we could trade up, we could get a new. Like there's so many things that could happen. Whereas with the Lions, it feels like the Lions need to like do very specific things, like draft defense, get a receiver. It doesn't feel as fun. Potentially, I don't know. Yeah, it's only the first round tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, AB or MB, your team is the same. It's like, if I hope you enjoyed your team last year, if you're a Bucks fan, because other than draft picks, it's the exact same. I was gonna say that one guy. You're probably not super stoked for the draft. I mean, you guys are either gonna trade back and take a lineman, or maybe take like you guys are in like an unfun thing. Nah, I'm not betting on the first. Nope, Dre. I'm doing the draft. No, the Tigers play tomorrow. They got rained out tonight. Who's good? Jordan, is your team the Tigers or the Lions? You guys could get Mika or Micah. What's up, Braden? How's it going? Watching it tomorrow. I might just see a few picks to see who San Fran gets. But I was gonna say, are you're a Niners fan? So like, if your team picks early, you can just kind of dip out. Like for me, like all my anxiety ends by like the 15th pick. I'm like, all right, well, I don't give a shit anymore. Like I'll still watch the entire first round, of course, but like, no, it's in Chicago. Like it was yesterday, Dre. They play in the same stadium. It was in Chicago yesterday, so training in Chicago. Oh yeah, you guys don't have a first, Christopher, so even worse, yeah. What's up, Mike? Who do you think you're getting, Braden? Underwater, all that stuff about Jimmy G turned out to be fake. Yeah, I'm watching the draft tomorrow. Like Jeff Lowe or Jeff Horn tweeted out that that there's nothing going on between the Patriots and Jimmy G right now, and he's way more credible than like Dale Earnhardt or whatever that guy's name was. What's up, Tartar? We're not talking about baseball, dog. Waiting till Friday for us. What do you mean? Oh yeah, because you guys don't pick in day one. You got a couple. You got what, like 2 picks in round 2? And then you don't pick again until the 3rd day? Is something like that? What's up, Weapon? The Jimmy G news from some guy named Dale was like basically that the Patriots were working on a new contract for Jimmy Garoppolo to facilitate a trade. And I was like, that seems like fake news. And then it's fake news. You hope you get Caleb Farley. It sounds like he's recovering fairly well from his back surgery, so that's good. It sounds like Caleb Farley is sneaking back into the first round now. Hanging out tonight, playing some COD. Hell yeah, that sounds a good time, Weapon. Is that why people are trying to talk themselves into Jimmy G? Yeah, no, we don't want him. Yeah, there's people are being dumb. They're not trading Jimmy. Are you guys one of the teams in the Julio Jones rumors? I know who are they, Braden? It's us. Like obviously the Patriots are in it. I think I seen the Packers were involved in those rumors. Like these are like teams that have actually reached out about like there was a like fucking 6 teams that reached out about Julio immediately yesterday. Who has the best odds? Ravens. That makes sense. What is it? Ravens, Giants got 6 picks, I think. Very boring. Not bad. That's a good number of picks. You know, you got your first rounder and what team? I'm a Patriots fan, Jordan, so it's my Patriots hat. Yuck Duck died. You're at my brother's house, smoking, having a drink, and shooting some folks. Hey, I appreciate that, Weapon. It sounds like you're having a good ass time tonight. That's always good. AJ Brown and Julio is deadly. Makes sense. You know, I'm just going to say that Jamal Adams is my first round pick. He plays. There you go. Yeah, you guys got Jamal in the first round. Christopher. Just have a semi-famous person I'd rather have. Yeah. Ew. Ew, yeah, I would rather have Cam over Jimmy G. I like the Lions too. I think the Lions. I like the Lions. Just I root for the Patriots more. I'm literally wearing both the team stuff. It's a lot like baseball and having an AL and an NL team. I have an AFC and NFC team. If I didn't like the Lions, I just wouldn't pay attention to the NFC. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck about the NFC. I really wouldn't watch it. I watch AFC football. I like AFC football. It's a better brand of football. It's better football. It's just more competent football, especially when Brady was in the AFC, Peyton Manning was in the AFC, Phillip Rivers was in the AFC. Almost every good quarterback was in the AFC for a really long time, outside of like Brett Favre. And Drew Brees. It was pretty thin pickings in the old NFC in terms of like top talent. Line's going to go Sewell or Chase. They should, Griffin. That should be their top move is Sewell or Chase. Or trade back and grab Micah Parsons. This morning, and I felt better and in more shape. That's good, Yuck Duck. Yeah, no, that's not stealing signs. Yeah, that's just dumb. They just don't understand what that was. And it's being misreported, Dre. They weren't accusing anybody of cheating. They just said that they stole the signs. That's not cheating. But idiots don't understand that. I really don't. I mean, I can explain it, so it's easy to understand for some for people. What the Tigers are being accused of is not against the rules. Looking at the catcher flash his signs is sort of Bush League, but no one will ever say anything about it ever being cheating even a little bit. It's not. That's literally how the game is played. The only thing they did was just go change the signs. I don't know why anybody's making a big deal about this situation. It's not a big deal. I don't know why anyone even wrote about it. It's not I don't know. It's, if anything, the lack of respect of Madrigal is the only thing to be talked about. How can you steal signs? By going like this? Or the second baseman sees what the catcher's flashing, then sees the pitch, sees him do it again. Now you have the pitching sign. Dude, dog, I've been stealing signs since I was 6, 7 years old playing Little League. It's not even cheating. That's literally how baseball is played. If you're at second base and you're not stealing signs from the catcher, I hate to tell you this, but you're a shitty teammate. I'm sorry. You should have a backwards fucking, as long as you're not using electronic equipment, it's in the rule book. You can steal signs. It's literally, you're allowed to. It's just if you use mechanical devices or electronic equipment now, that's where you get in trouble. What's up, Kevin? Otherwise, it's completely fine. You just change your signs. You're supposed to have 3-4 sets of signs in case the sign gets picked up. It's just disrespectful the way the White Sox were going about it. They were screaming about it, calling it cheating. It ain't cheating. Fucking baby-ass White Sox. And then even Tony La Russa. What's up, Van? How's it going? What's up, Kevin? What's up, Kenny? How you guys doing? Even Tony La Russa was like, listen, it's not... I don't know what this is. Van. Yeah, as long as you're not using tech to steal the signs, it's literally part of the game, yeah. In my high school, for example, if I'm on second and I notice they're throwing fastballs, I pick the sign up, I'm signaling to everybody in the dugout at the plate, to my fucking second base coach or third base coach, first base coach, that I know it's a fastball. I figured out what fastball inside was, and I relay it to everybody, and especially to the guy at home. He's supposed to be staring at me after he gets the. It helps. It really does. I've literally hit most of my home runs on stolen pitches. Oh, he's throwing a fastball. My eyes get great big and shit. You could see it when I see it, because I go and I start fucking shaking my hands back, and every time I just jacked it, because I sit dead red. I load up and I just wait. How are you? Well, no one's coming on the stream tonight, but yeah, anyway, we'll stop talking about the baseball stuff. But yeah, the Tigers, there's a major difference between what the Astros were accused of and what the Tigers, what the White Sox were crying about for no reason. Oh, well, yeah, I might have some people on the stream, Kenny. I don't know about the entire time, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll figure out tomorrow, so I'll figure it out as it's going. With Watson, not really. I think the latest thing was last I knew is it wasn't really going so well for Busby. You can tell how it's going for either side. The less news you hear, the better that is, because if things were going well for the Busby camp, he would be fucking shouting from the rooftops about it. He's a circus clown. He's a carnival barker. He wants the most attention he can. There's a reason you're not hearing shit about this. Because it's not I don't think it's going so well for Mr. Tony Busby. That's the thing. It's Busby's what's up, Effie? Effie boy. I'm high on draft pussy or whatever. Or is draft pussy, but why? Who cares? Legal, buddy. I've been saying since day one, Busby is on some bullshit. Everything has just quieted down. But it just seems like Busby's very bombastic. So when things were going well, when he had the ball in his court, very out there, very loud, telling everything about everything. Now it's just dead silence. So I'm not really sure what that is. If he's, well, now, because now everything's coming out slow, like bits and bits and bits and bits and more. Ever since really that the Deshaun Watson camp put out the responses that like most of all of the like that giant document that Harden put out, it seems like it's just a solid response to all the accusations, and it's gone dead silent since then. So you're gonna play MLB The Show? That's a good game. Pats and Lions could trade for Fields. I don't think the Lions are involved in any kind of quarterback picking up this year. If the Lions draft a quarterback, they're going to be so fucking bad for so long, dude. Unless it's like a 5th, 6th round quarterback that just is a backup. I don't think the Lions are anywhere near a quarterback this first round. If they pick a quarterback, they're just shit. Like there's no like I probably will stop rooting for them. Be like, well, that's just garbage. Welcome to 0-17. Your defense is beating nobody. Are you, Effie? You just repeated yourself, you fucking retard. Yeah, I'm high on weed. I smoke weed every day because literally it's fucking legal and I have a card too. But Effie, are you high, man? You're asking questions over and over. You're repeating yourself. Are you high or just like missing brain cells? What's wrong with you, boy? No, I'm just going to root for the Patriots. I'm literally a Patriots fan. Your burn was terrible. This was his burn. Kind of like the Tigers' record, but it's low. That was... I don't even... Effie, man, that was... All right, we're going to move on from Effie here. Try, that was a good troll. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. We can talk about Julio Jones. We'll talk about Julio. I didn't watch the Pats much last year, but do you like? I love Cam Newton. I've liked Cam Newton since he was at Auburn. So yeah, I'm very happy to see he come here. He's 2 years removed from 3 years almost removed from surgeries, from major injury. He's got a second year in the program. He's not going to be coming off COVID. Very excited to see what Cam Newton does going forward. So yeah, I think he'll be a lot better than he was last year. He's training with the Patriots coaches, getting his form fixed up really fast. It won't be long till he's proper. So we'll get Cam Newton working at 100% efficiency here pretty soon. Don't worry about us. We've got things covered with old Cam. Now Julio Jones. Yeah, the thing with Julio is like they basically Christopher, like Dre. What's up, DDK? Like Dre asked where Julio's gonna wind up. I don't think it's Detroit. Like, it doesn't seem at all likely he winds up going to Detroit because I think Detroit has some weird money they're paying right now. I don't think they can afford him. What's up, AB? How you guys doing? You and Penguin. But yeah, Jimmy G isn't going to the Pats. What do you mean, like, let Jimmy go? What do you mean, Ven? That was fake. By the way, Ven. Entirely false, fake news. Isn't happening. That was false news. Are aiming for Julio, Pats, Ravens, and Raiders. Yeah. No. Jeff Horn tweeted out, as far as I know, and that was at like 8:45 or 9 o'clock. He's like, I don't know anything about anything. There's nothing going on that I know of between the Patriots and the fucking Jimmy G. Unless it's a complete secret that somebody leaked, but Jimmy wouldn't leak it, and neither would the 49ers nor the Patriots. The Lions could pick up a receiver, but they don't need to in the first. I would argue the Lions' biggest need is defense. Like, in the first round, you're picking there. You should probably try to get Michael Parsons. You don't have any linebackers, and it's like, boy, what could fix our defense? It's like, we need linebackers. Let's draft a wide receiver in one of the deepest wide receiver classes in recent memory. You're gonna fucking scramble, take a first round wide receiver when like there aren't a lot of great linebackers. Like, man, I don't know. Maybe Dre. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to give up Jimmy. I wouldn't even want Jimmy G. What's up, Joel? Jimmy doesn't stay healthy. No, they can't afford. Julio Jones cannot be afforded. Atlanta's run into a weird. What do you mean shot down? What do you for like jobs? Like where? Free like I'm not sure what you mean shot down. That's why I didn't answer that. I'm not for what game, what sport. Yeah, and you wouldn't be getting Julio won't be traded till June 1st. Number one, number two with Julio. The only reason they want to give him up is the contract issue. The Falcons are dead broke, and if they keep Julio Jones or Matt Ryan, I guess they're gonna keep Matt Ryan. Smarter choice. Quarterbacks last a little longer, so unsigned football free agents. Not really shot down. Nothing like that jumps out at you and makes you go, "Oh, he's a free agent." It's not like baseball for some reason, where like you can pretty much guarantee a decent baseball signing halfway, like 2 days before the season. I can't think of anybody like crazy off the top of my head. But yeah, basically Julio's got to go. They can't afford their draft picks. Raiders? I don't know if Raiders want to give up what they're going to offer, especially since they have decent receiver. Maybe. Raiders, Ravens, and Patriots make the most sense. It's just who can afford them the most. Yeah, Mitchell Schwartz is unsigned. Who starts in Denver, Bridgewater, or Locke? Yeah, that happened today. If anybody didn't know, Teddy Bridgewater, as you can see, got traded. I'm going to guess Bridgewater wins the job. But does this mean Denver's out? This is something else I wanted to talk about. What the fuck is Denver doing? They're going to go Teddy Bridgewater and draft a receiver? Are they going to try and get Kyle Pitts? Plus, they didn't want to spend money on Kenny Golladay. Are they really going to want to spend the fucking money on No, but he's going to work on a new contract, apparently, wherever he goes. Just renegotiate it, get it fully dealed, and I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. Sounds to me like North Carolina doesn't have... I don't think that has anything to do with it, Dre. That's a weird statement, but okay. I feel like Denver will get Mac Jones. I don't think... It'd be a weird first-round pick. Yeah, they literally have PJ Walker on the roster. I really don't understand that. They drafted Cam Newton. Because on every fucking measurable level, Sam Darnold's a better quarterback other than running than Teddy. No, Drace, and then Teddy Bridgewater is way worse. I don't know why you're like fantasizing over Teddy Bridgewater's numbers. Here's a fun history about Teddy Bridgewater. Everywhere he goes, Sam Darnold comes in and takes his fucking job. You know where Teddy Bridgewater was the starting quarterback in 2018? You know, it was Sam Darnold took Teddy Bridgewater's Jets starting quarterback job. And then down in Carolina, he shows back up. Do you know who probably hates Sam Darnold more than Dre does? Teddy wasn't terrible. Teddy is just, I don't know. I don't want to do that to Bridgewater because I like Bridgewater. I don't think he's actually a bad quarterback, but Sam Darnold is a better option. That's all, Dre. Teddy's, and also Teddy also has a hilarious history of being replaced by Sam Darnold. The thing with Sam is I think they believe that it was fully an Adam Gase situation. So we'll see. Yeah, shot down. I have no idea what Denver's about to do to get back on pace. Who did Carolina just got a 6th-round draft pick. They didn't care. Yeah, Dre, I don't think that matters. Literally, fucking Teddy Bridgewater isn't a start. Yeah, Teddy's not like a real starter, dude. Loving Pack, but yeah. So I don't know what they're about to do. Shot down in flames with the pick. But Denver, I have no idea. The Broncos, hard to decide. There's no way they still go quarterback. That would be fucking really stupid at this point. it would be one of the more ignorant picks to make. It'd be like, well, let's still go quarterback and have about 5 or 6 of them on the roster. With our second pick, we should also go quarterback and then go quarterback again in the third. In the fourth round, we also go quarterback. 5th round quarterback, 6th round quarterback, 7th round quarterback, and then the first round of 2022 quarterback, 2020 second round quarterback, third round. Is that all Denver is going to do is pick up quarterbacks? I don't think so. That's literally not like how drafts work. That's because I'm Native American and you're a racist now, Effie. And that is the rumor as to why Teddy was going to get moved before the Darnold trade. Yeah. Wait, what? Yeah, Teddy's just average. Yeah, exactly. He's just an average quarterback. He's a backup, really. It's weird with Teddy. He's better than a backup IMO. Yeah, he's in the middle. He's just basically a good backup. How comfortable do you think the Vikings are with Kirk Cousins as a starting quarterback? I don't think they like him. But I no, let me take that back. I think they like him, but only because it's you kind of know what you're going to get. I feel like they'd be better off moving on. Dolphins want to get Waddle. That makes sense. No, that dude, I've been saying since the beginning, the Dolphins should be drafting Waddle or Smith. Regardless of who's available, they should not draft Chase. There's like literal built-in chemistry with those two guys. I thought it was better than Cam. Teddy with McCaffrey is a good combo. Yeah, I mean, it didn't, Dre, it wasn't going to be. I don't know why you think Teddy's a good quarterback. I think he threw like 19 interceptions to, hold on. Yeah, I guess I'll have to show Dre. Dre seems to think Teddy Bridgewater is an MVP quarterback. He went 15-11. I mean, God, that's not. These aren't. Isn't. I don't know. Like if the Giants don't have what? Hold on. We're not even talking about the Giants. I guess I'll just read chat as they come in. The Giants should trade back if that happens and get a receiver or a tackle. I guess I don't know. Yeah, okay, Dre, I get it. I'm not even dude. I'm just dude. Effie sucks, dude. I can't even. He doesn't respond to anything. Shit troll. Yeah, Giants shouldn't take a wide receiver. No, Effie's fine. Effie's just a retard, dude. We don't bully the retarded here. Trade with Panthers or trade with Panthers? What? Trade with the Panthers or trade with the Panthers? I guess trade with the Panthers. I didn't really. Oh, Falcons. Yeah, Falcons. Sure, Falcons to get Kyle Pitts. Yeah. Yeah, to go get Kyle Pitts. I think Kyle Pitts is going to be the Megatron of tight ends in the NFL, if that means anything. If we don't wind up with Kyle Pitts, I may actually get real pissed off if we trade up. If we trade up with the Falcons, I will be expecting Kyle Pitts. I'm like, here we go. Here we fucking go. Let's go get Kyle Pitts. Time to start to revolutionize offense in the NFL. I don't want Fields. I don't want Justin Fields is literally lower than like. I'd rather move up and get Micah Parsons. I'll be very honest. Brown's prediction for this season. Oh, we're doing draft picks. Yeah, I don't want Fields. I don't care. Why? Has anybody found a reason why to convince me Fields is good? I've been asking for months. What about Fields is good that I can't get out of Kellen Mond or Kyle Trask? Kyle Trask is fast. Just as fast. He can throw farther than Fields. What? Fields isn't small. I don't think Fields is good. Sorry, he played at the Big Ten and couldn't beat out Jake Fromm for a starting job. I'm done. I'm out. No thanks. You couldn't beat Jake Fromm. I'm good. Oh, you have both your coaching staffs hate your guts. Ohio State hates you and fucking Georgia hates you. I'm really good. I'm really, really good on that fucking walking bust. No thanks. I can see a bus coming from a mile away. Ohio State, Georgia hates him. Ohio State already hates him somehow. He's not liked by his alma maters. Like, he didn't beat out Jake Fromm. Like, there's issues here that I don't like. I'm good. Ohio State doesn't hate Fields? Are you sure? Ohio State, Justin. Hold on. Where is it at? Let me see. You didn't hear about Ryan Day defends just... hold on. Where is it at? It's all over, man. This has been one of the things. It's like they're getting like all kinds of shit here. You haven't heard about all the pre-draft talk about all these people from Ohio State coming out? I'm telling you, this guy sucks. All I'm hearing is nothing good about Justin Fields. First guy in, last guy in, first guy out type guy. I'm good. I really don't care. I've heard nothing good about this guy, except people just mythologizing a guy who couldn't beat out Jake Fromm. I'm okay. Guys, he didn't beat Jake Fromm out. I'm sorry. He's not going to be a star. There's nothing. Well, with his 50-yard. What's up, gaming? How's it going, man? I'm sorry. I don't see it at all. What? Tell me what I'm missing. What am I missing here? Please tell me. Like, cause I don't. I watch the pro days. So I don't. Oh, it's you, Eddie? Oh, what's up, man? Did he win the national title? What happened against Alabama? What happened against Alabama? Clemson, cool. They won the game before the national title. If I know how the playoff works. Oh, okay. He couldn't beat the most pro-looking team in the league. So he struggled against pro-level talent. Okay, I'm out. I'm good. Clemson's defense is never really going to be their fucking ace in the hole, in my opinion. They're literally a stacked offense. That's like what Clemson is. So, I'm sorry, but like I've never heard much about Clemson defensive backs dominating in the NFL. What's up, Pats for Life? The Bucks D gave up 52. Then how the fuck? Why are you saying that he beat? It's like cool. Clemson gave up 52. He didn't, or 6-2. Like I don't care. Beat. Why the hell didn't he win? Oh, what's up, Eddie? How many points did he put up against Bama? No, Mac Jones is... Neither of them are good. Oh, that sucks. I'm good. I'm good. No, thank you. You guys can have your Justin Fields. Putting up 24 in college football isn't impressive. No, he's not, Braden. What the fuck? You know Trevor Lawrence is a real quarterback. Like, Trevor Lawrence is 6'5", and he's going to be like 230, dog. He could throw the ball like 90 yards. I really don't understand what the fuck this is. There's literally two good quarterbacks in the draft. It's Mac and Trey. Or not Mac, fucking Trevor and Trey Lance. The rest are, and Zach Wilson maybe if he can be a leader, but I doubt it. Other than that, dude, there's a bunch. These are backups we're talking about right now. We're talking about backups. Mac Jones, backup. All of these quarterback backups. Just backups. I've never been so impressively on it. I thought you just said that Fields lost because of the defense. I didn't know that. Hold on, I'm going to use your logic here, extra. Trevor Lawrence did not lose to them. The defense let him down, giving up 6 touchdowns. The defense let them down. I'm going to use your logic. He did not beat Trevor Lawrence. Just saying. If you're going to use that logic, you got to stop. You can't. You got to apply it consistently. So that's on. So somehow that's on Trevor Lawrence. Okay, imply your own logic. Like, apply that logic to goddamn fucking old dipshit boy could have dropped fucking 50 and still lost to Bama. Or whatever the fuck the score was. They could have dropped 35. They could have dropped 40 and still lost. I don't want Fields. I'm personally good. I'd rather literally get Kyle Pitts. That's all. Kyle Pitts is a better option. Yeah. Everyone can get open in college. Yeah, that's basically the big problem. Well, I know how I know I'm usually right about first-round quarterbacks are also usually not very good. Dating back to 2011, I don't think most starting guys drafted in the first round are still with the team they're on that they were drafted by. Other than Mahomes and the guys drafted in 2018, I don't think anybody's with their team anymore. It's first-round quarterbacks are usually misses. I'm going to be that guy. They usually don't work. It's like third-round guys that usually wind up working. It's kind of a weird fucking thing in this league. And the occasional first-round guy swings back around and shows late-life talent. I mean, hell, Stafford's gone from Detroit, didn't do anything. Technically, is Stafford a bust? He went 5. He's 10-58 against winning teams. I don't know. What do you classify? You know what I mean? It's weird. I don't know. Like I said, I could be wrong. You guys could be right. I just don't see it. Like I said, I've never been wowed by Justin Fields. I haven't seen any throw that none of these, the only one with a bad arm is Mac. All these dudes seem to be able to launch the ball about 50 plus, about between 50 and 80 yards, other than Mac. But Mac is super accurate. Mac's more accurate than all these other guys by a lot. It's maybe, by a lot probably. We'll see, though. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, because it feels like I'm the only person that's looking at this fucking Justin Fields situation and going, I just don't see it. Dangerous on the pass, but Pats need a future QB. This is a good opportunity to do that if Fields and Lance are on the board, and Pats are thinking, I think that they picking Fields. For sure, Pats for life. For sure. You can hope that. I just don't think so. I think our best bet, if we have to go first round quarterback instead of getting Kyle Trask, which is the smarter pick, by the way, trust me. Then I guess Trey Lance if he's available. Yeah, sure, I would love that. Yeah, I've been Trey Lance's biggest advocate for several months. But we could get Kyle Trask, and that's just as good. Trask would fit New England. I think, annoyingly, Fields would work, too. I mean, guys, I get why people want him in New England. He would work in New England. I just don't like him. I don't want him. I think we could do better if we're going to move up. I think we should get Kyle Pitts. I think we could damage this league. I think we could change offense. But, again, I'm thinking more of, just a little different. I'm thinking on a different wavelength than everybody. I'm trying to change the game, baby. Defenses are not designed to handle 3 tight end sets. Especially 3 tight ends that's like Kyle Pitts, Jonnu Smith, and fucking Hunter Henry. That's unbelievably stacked. Like I said, he's 4th on my list of prospects I'd like in New England. So as long as they don't go outside of my list, I'm going to be generally. I'll be like, all right, whatever. We'll see if it works. Guess we don't get any first-round receivers. I hope that doesn't come back to fucking bite us in the ass. Watch this, dude. But dude, if we have the opportunity to get Jamar Chase, Devonta Smith, or fucking Jalen Waddle, and any of those 3 people win Rookie of the Year, I will freak the motherfucker out. I mean, I will lose my fucking cool if one of those 3 guys fucking why? No, you'll see my reaction. If one of those 3 guys is Rookie of the Year, I'll freak the motherfucker right out. I will lose my shit. Because I will be like, we really just passed on another fucking good receiver to get a backup quarterback. Oh, that's lovely. I'd punch something. I'd literally start hitting shit. I'd be so mad that just every day I'd be like, we passed on DK Metcalf, AJ Brown. We've passed on everybody good at receiver, huh? That's all we're going to do, huh? Just everybody can keep fucking laughing at us? The only reason Trask is falling is because of that. Yeah, that bowl game killed him. Nope, it was the bowl game, and it's gonna be a draft day steal for somebody to get Trask. Yeah, we'll do the draft tomorrow. Yes, sir. Tim Tebow won a Heisman. Troy Smith won a Heisman. Johnny Manziel won a Heisman. Yeah, lots of us. Yeah, Underwater. Lots of us wins Heisman. Most are quarterbacks, it seems like. Charlie Ward. Who's Charlie Ward? What's up, Ian? How's it going? Yeah, he should be back by the start of the season. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think the thing with Trask is I could see him succeeding. The Ravens had like 4 tight ends. The Ravens had two good tight ends. Exactly. 2 tight ends is hard to stop. Heisman winning Florida State quarterback who decided to play basketball. That's why I don't know him, Ian. Yep, AB re-signed. They have the whole band back together. No, Effie, I'm literally like Lamar Jackson's biggest defender, dog. What do you mean? Literally, I'm campaigning to keep Cam Newton the fuck on this football team. I'm pro Lamar Jackson. I don't really know where that's coming from. I just think Justin Fields is doo-doo. I don't even think about that. Here's a little secret. The race of the quarterback is so motherfucking irrelevant. I don't understand what that... Huh? If you're a leader and you can throw the football, guess what? Guys don't care what you look like as a quarterback. Quarterbacks are ugly. They're weird looking. They're fat sometimes. They're really skinny. I don't... If you can throw and lead dudes, you're... Like... I don't... If you limit yourself race-wise, that's really retarded. You're literally cutting out the fucking... Yeah, I don't even know how to... I really... The only race I wouldn't want to play quarterback is an Asian. No, I'm just kidding. I'd let the Chinese try it out. Don't think it'd work out well. There's 0 of them playing quarterback in the NFL. As far as I'm concerned, all the NFL people... Pretty much, Ian. Well, with Lamar, it's like, then would you guys have been fans of Michael Vick? You know, Michael Vick ran the same amount as Lamar, and no one really ever called him a running back for some reason. People did, but it doesn't seem as virulent and hate-filled as it is towards Lamar for some reason. It's like, he runs too much. Yeah, so did Vick, and you all praise him like a god of football. Like can we not... Lamar actually runs a little smarter than Vic does, too. He's clearly going to break all their records. Vic, yeah, he's a better arm. Well, Vic had a howitzer, dude. That's slightly it. But, like, Vic ran a lot. Like, a lot. And Lamar's working on getting to become a pocket quarterback, by the way. If you ever, like, sit down and, like, listen to Lamar talk about football and the way he wants to approach it, all he does is work on his passing. Like, all he does is try to get passing down. Because he wants to be like, I mean, he was probably about to win that game, cornball, but we'll never know how that Buffalo quarter was going to go. Because, he got concussed. Lamar plays really good at the end of games, too. So it's kind of like a 50-50 thing. So we'll see. He's also, I don't think Lamar is 25 years old yet. So he's also incredibly young. He's not on a stacked team like Patrick Mahomes. He doesn't have Tyreek Hill there to bail his ass out on overthrows. Yeah, Ian, that's a good way to put it. Yep, Vic was just hard to get to and see. Yeah, I actually like that comparison. Raymond's going to get Lamar's fifth-year option. They said they said they're going to pick it up. They should just sign him, though. I don't really know what they're waiting for. I like Mike saying, I have a feeling that we're going to see Lamar Jackson's contract get done before the season starts. I don't think they're going to do I think they're just going to sign him. There's really no reason to not sign him. Like, what, are they just going to move on from Lamar? Be a weird thing to do. Be ballsy if the Ravens were like, yeah, we're good. I can't even imagine what that would look like. They're waiting to hear from his massage therapist. Right? Everyone's like, hey, Lamar, do you get massages? Nah, I'm good. All right, good. Biggest Belichick move, pass on QB, fill all needs in draft, and Watson gets cleared, and Bill comes in and signs him. Luke, I think we make the trade now. But we have to wait till June for it. We'll see. Hold on. You just be patient, Luke. Trust the process. You know what'll be really annoying is like when we do wind up with Deshaun Watson somehow. You know how pissed off everybody's gonna be? Can you imagine how angry everybody would be the day that somehow, if they find his ass innocent, and all of a sudden, like, Deshaun's a Patriot? How bad? Be honest with me. How mad would some of you be? How just disheartened would some of you get? Would you quit football? Would that just be the end? Like, I mean, like, I would even be like, oh, that doesn't seem fair. That doesn't. Mike's like, don't you put that evil on me. Ravens get Boyle, Mark Andrews. Yeah, they had some good ones. You stopped watching him. What's up, Black? What's up, Crazy? You're a Patriots fan? Hell yeah, man. You would drop from the NFL to the MLS. Yeah, we'd be perennial favorites. It would be, people would be like, dude, I don't even care about this game. How does this team keep getting lucky? What deal did they sign? What fucking devil shit are they doing? But like, oh, we're just on to Cincinnati. We'll see, cornball. Like I said, though, they got the names of all those women, and then Watson's side leaked a whole bunch of shit, basically getting evidence, all kinds of situations where it sounds like the women that are accusing him are also bragging to everyone else in their lives. They said that he did this, but they bragged about literally meeting Deshaun. It's wild. Not in the first year. I don't think in the first year, second year probably. Change his name to Delusional Bills fan. Well, AB just wanted. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, sure, Brady helped. Yeah. It would be quite cool, quite cool. But with Watson, it does seem like there's something weird going on. Because, like, all these women were bragging to everyone in their lives that they get to work with Deshaun Watson, or that they worked on Deshaun, and then all of a sudden it's rape. It's like, to me, or a harassment or whatever. To me, it feels like you wouldn't go brag to your mom and dad that, like, you're now, like, Deshaun's one of your clients. It just feels weird. I'm like, wouldn't you confide in your parents immediately? Like, I think something weird happened with Deshaun Watson. I guess maybe their parents don't love them or something, and they're just like, yeah, it's character assassination, Luke. It's 100% what it is. And I called it the day I seen it. I was like, oh, great, this is one of two things. If you remember that statement I made, I was like, this is one of two things. Either Deshaun Watson is a horrible predator, and he needs to be removed from society, like he needs to get help and get some fucking shit done in his brain, or it's number two, one of the greatest cases of character assassination since, like, Michael Jackson. It's just like, Jesus. Yeah, they claim they did, Ven. Now they're claiming, because you know what they have to do? That case is not going very well in favor of Busby, and it's really random that we would hear the Texans out of nowhere make that statement, right? That's bullshit. They are trying to backtrack and cover their reports. Like, no, we were going to trade him. Listen, we have this whole elaborate thing to, like, we had this whole plan where we were going to, like, all summer, like, raise the bidding on Deshaun and raise the bidding up, and then go on Thursday morning, we were going to trade him off right before the draft and, you know, do all of our stuff, like, brr, you know what I mean? We were just going to run right up in there, you know? We were going to, what's up, Alondra? How's it going? We was going to trade back, you know, we was always going to trade him. Yeah, sure you were, Nick, because sure you were, Texans. I don't believe any of you. Because I'm sure they got offers like what the Bears got, you know, 2 defensive play. What did the Bears offer for Wilson? What was it, like 4 first-round draft picks, a second-round draft pick, fucking Khalil Mack? Like, I'm sure the Texans got calls of, we'll give you 4 or 5 first-round picks for Deshaun. And these fuckers were going, nah, we're good. No, they weren't planning anything. No, they're trying to get themselves out of being sued, Ven, because I'm guaranteeing that that weirdo Cal McNair has something to do with this, and now they're trying to back it up. It seems so set up. If it comes out that these women were lying, oh yeah, they set this up. Have a good night, Christopher. Thanks for coming in, man. I appreciate it. Tomorrow's gonna be a fun night. It just feels dirty, man. I trade Nikhil for the hum. Yeah, I would get rid of Gum. I would too. Inside job by Cal McNair. Yeah, me too. That was immediately what I said. Immediately, that was a character assassination. This feels weird. No, you're not, Ven. That's a very good. Yeah, it's. You know how many people have probably crossed Cal McNair in his life? One, his name's Deshaun Watson. We're seeing the outcome. We're seeing what happens when a spoiled baby who lives off daddy's money and daddy's success. Because, you know, the McNair father was an actual good guy. Like, he doesn't have all these weird racist histories, and he's older than fucking Cal McNair. Like, when his dad was alive, people liked McNair. He was beloved from what I've looked into. He doesn't have this sketchy fucking super racist history, which is weird because it's just like, huh? How does Cal have a piece of shit background and his dad's like a good dude? What's up, Sawyer? It's always just sad. It's always sad when you see shit like that. You're just like, oh, so you're a prick. You're a piece of shit. You're a genuine scumbag living off your father's fucking empire. Ugh. And because people respected your dad, they give you this weird respect. Yeah. What's up, Sawyer? You finally found baseball cards at Target today. I got the opening. You got 15 packs? Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Nice, man. Did they let you get what? You're allowed to get 3 of each kind there? So what was there, 5 different kind of stuffs? How about Aaron Donald? Oh, Aaron Donald got into a fight and saved a guy's life, basically. Well, I just dropped in your Broncos' first pick. Sawyer, I have no idea now. I think they trade back. What's up, Alberto? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you guys, I seen that. You guys took an ugly loss. Sawyer, I have no idea what Denver's going to do. We were talking about that a little earlier. I'm guessing they trade back. and maybe try to, or maybe grab Micah at number 9. Like, they should be looking at Micah Parsons now. Linebacker is a major concern for them. Because just give Bridgewater and Locke another year. Like, at least give Locke another try. And then if it fails, bring in Teddy. They let you get 7 packs on one transaction, then you do another. Okay. Yeah, up here it's 3 packs per transaction. So that's nice. They let you get some. It's like, come on, please, can I please get some? I'll never be able to get these again. Yeah, Alondra, exactly. Aaron Donald stopped the fight and probably saved a guy from getting killed. The guy that tried to blame him, I don't think he realized that Aaron Donald saved his life that night. Because he sure the fuck apologized. He seemed very sympathetic. Like, I'm sorry. Because neither of those guys can catch the ball. I don't think they'll have McCoy when the season starts. Right? I think they cut LaShawn McCoy, or they're not going to have him. But either way, none of those guys can catch the football like Bernard. I would say Locke's the clear day. I would say it's Locke's job, but it's a competition. I would say it's a competition, actually, Sawyer. I would say it's 100% competition. They brought in Teddy. He could be the backup as like a mentor role. So I'm still kind of leaning on it's Locke's job to lose to start the challenge. If that makes sense. Like, it's like, I think they still want Locke to be that guy, but it's kind of like, I don't. Yeah, I seen that. Bourne's going 84 and Yucha changed to 55. Iklo? What do you mean, Joel? Iklo. Yeah, yep, Alondra, we're talking about that a little bit right now. Yep, Teddy B went to the Broncos. What do you think, Sawyer? Do you think it's Teddy Bridgewater's job? Locke is going to? Yeah, I don't think Locke has a long line of shit, though. He goes out there and commits a bunch of turnovers. They're going to replace him rather quickly, and move on to somebody new, Teddy Bridgewater. And if Teddy don't work, then they'll just draft next year. I mean, they can just do that. That's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot your cousin's on the roster. So he's got a Super Bowl ring now. Have you like, is he a cousin you see ever, or is he just like a distant cousin? I think it's Locke first, and if Locke's bad, that's kind of where I'm at too, Sawyer. Yankees were 7-0 against Baltimore. Oh, great. Yeah, just like I said, you guys are going to be good as soon as we play you guys. Awesome. Dude, Niners fans are going to riot, dude. I think Niners fans will literally burn down San Francisco, or at least have, I don't know what San Francisco, no, they're fucking crazy. Never mind. Yeah, they'll burn down that motherfucking city if they get Mac Jones. If they don't get Trey Lance or Justin Fields, they might fucking kill people. Them 49ers fans, dog, they're ready to lose their minds. We didn't play today, Neil. We played yesterday and won. We got rained out today. Bro, Teddy won 5 straight games for Drew Brees. Okay, that's good, Dre. That's cool. No, they shouldn't have Dre. Again, no, they shouldn't have Dre. Teddy Bridgewater, dog, the Saints are stacked, okay? Let's be honest. I don't know why you're still talking about Teddy Bridgewater should still be the starter somewhere, Dre. He's not a... You're the only one who thinks he's as good as you do, Dre. I'm going to be honest. You might be the only person on earth who thinks Teddy Bridgewater is as good as you do. I'll be honest, though. I don't even think Teddy Bridgewater thinks he's as good as you think he is. Like... He gets replaced by... No, you're good, man. You're good. I'm just saying, man. Like, I don't know why you keep saying he should still be, like, over all these other people. It's like, dog, no. There's a reason he keeps getting replaced everywhere by, like, what appears to be way lesser talent. His arm isn't the greatest. He can throw, like, 40, 50 yards. He's not as mobile as he used to be. Like, if he was still as mobile as he once was, maybe. You know, like... But, like, his knee thing kind of fucked him up. Like, that really... Like, that's why he's a good backup and a good veteran guy to have on a team. But, like, if you can get something better, you're like, yeah, I'll get something better. Because, like, I don't want to be mean to Teddy. I think Teddy's it's just the knee injury really ruined a career. That was devastating. I don't think a lot of people realize how bad that knee injury to Teddy was. Like, didn't he tear ACL, PCL, MCL, structural damage? Literally, every ligament in the knee got destroyed. Like, I'm pretty sure it was considered one of the worst knee injuries, like, in NFL history. Like, just pure knee. It was a knee injury. It was like a dislocation. He fucking broke the kneecap. What all did he do? He, like, completely ruined his knee. They almost had to, if I remember right, they almost had to chop that they almost had to chop it up. It was bad. Yeah, I think so, Shot Down. I think they're going to try and, like, get, like, what was it? 30,000? No, I don't think they're doing that many. However many Ohio will let them have, and they probably a pretty good amount. But yeah, Dre, I like Teddy too. Don't get me wrong, man. And then Shanahan chokes and he did in the Super Bowls and gets Mac Jones. I'd love that so much. Drew Lock got cursed in college because he did horns down Texas Longhorns, and then the coach mocked him. Oh, really? I didn't know he got cursed, Alondra. Do I like Zach Hampel? I don't really know who Zach Hampel is. I didn't look him up. Yeah, he's a good leader. I would agree. You think the Broncos pick wide receiver, offensive guard? I don't know if they'll go linebacker or wait for I think Denver shouldn't go guard or wide receiver. I really think they need to get a linebacker. Their core is getting very old on that defense. You might want to get Micah Parsons if they can. Like, if you're a Broncos fan, I don't know if you are, they should probably get Micah. I get the allure of another wide receiver, but you guys have Courtland Sutton and Jerry Jeudy, who will eventually get used to contact. Like, a big problem with Bama receivers is they don't really get hit a lot, and they don't really have ever contested catches. Too much talent on the field, too much, like, subpar talent against them. It is what it is, right? That's kind of a thing with them. So, like, there's a little bit of a transition period for Bama receivers where they, like, have to get used to getting, like, contested. Like, they're gonna be fine. Like, that's just something they have to, like, adjust to. Hold on, let me take my hat off before, like, they can, like, oh, there we go. There we are. All right. Well, yeah. Alex Smith injury, way worse than Dax. Oh, yeah, 100%. Niners came, we get to Kansas City with Shanahan sweating. I don't think Shanahan will be sweating. They already they said they have their pick done, so. What? Oh, yeah, no, I have nice hair now. It's all short and good looking. Yeah, I know. I finally got the haircut. It was needed. Yeah, Alex Smith's injury was worse, 100%. But in all honesty, I don't think Teddy Bridgewater's injury was much less worse than Dax. It was just a hell of a lot less public because it happened at a practice rather than in the middle of a game. Yeah, my hair is always clean, dog. It looks good. It's clean. It's still, in that, like, awkward stage. Yeah, the Dak injury was, like, really aggressive. It was very aggressive. It was so visceral. It was just like, I don't know, man. Alex Smith injury was bad, dude. I think the image of Dak's thing was worse because the foot was hanging there, so that's hard to stomach. But with, like, Alex Smith, man, that was fucking brutal. Whereas with Teddy Bridgewater, I don't know if you guys ever seen that fucking footage. Oh, that's bad, dude. That's some fucking gnarly footage. He's hurt. Like, you can immediately just tell something ain't right on that play. You're like, oh. And then you hear what happened, and you're like, that might be the most aggressive injury I've ever seen. Yeah, they bury those. Yeah, no, Teddy got hurt bad. If you remember, remember how bad that was? He tore the PCL, ACL, MCL. I think any major cartilage in there, he tore it. He tore every bit of any ligament, sprained it, broke it. Any injury he could have had done to his knee happened in like one split second. It was fucking insanity. I think I seen images of it right when it happened. And I think they got rid of him because they're gruesome. He destroyed his knee. Yeah. He used to be a lot faster. Like, he's still you'd be like, well, he's very mobile. I don't know why you guys are saying he lost his mobility. No, you don't understand Teddy Bridgewater prior to that injury. The dude could move. It's kind of like a prototypical Lamar Jackson. Robert Griffin III was just a brutal injury, too. It wasn't as ugly, though. Yeah, it's incredible Alex Smith ever played. It's incredible Teddy came back. It's incredible that like fucking Dak came back, because these are the kind of injuries that literally like ended careers for like 10 years ago. Some of these, like literally 10 years ago, these are like Civil War injuries that they're getting. It's fucking brutal looking. Then Aaron Donald saying Alex Smith's leg is strong. Yeah, exactly. Have you guys seen Weidman's leg? Have you guys seen the surgery they did to pull that motherfucker back together? You see did you see that fucking bolt that they put in there? Dog, it's like fucking this thick. The fucking screws are like fucking. Have you guys seen that? I'll show you guys the. I won't pull up the injury. I don't do that. I don't want to ever see that kind of. If I know it's a bad. I think the issue with the Dak thing, I was live when it happened. I think I was watching the game. I think I was streaming it. So it was kind of an unfortunate injury. But that Weidman recovery. Fuck. Dude, I really hate. Look at that, dude. Look at that rod. Oh shit, I'm covering it up. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Let me go over here. That's it before, dog. That's his fucking leg, dude. That's the bone around his fuck. Is that real? That's his leg, dude. That's his leg. That's a bone. That's a bone. That's broken. That's what it looks like properly, dude. What the fuck? And then this. Look at that. Hold on. Let me see if I can't oh, what the fuck? I didn't want to open it that way. Let's see if I can't That's at the top. Jesus. That's obviously at the bottom near the ankle. And here's the top, dude. Oh my god. That's to pierce this part back together. Yeah. The big bone and the one bone in the back bone. Yeah, that's piercing this bone back to this bone to keep it in place there at the top. And then at the bottom, it's obviously in place to keep that rod right the fuck and hold it back there. Yeah, his leg's fucked, dude. Is he done fighting? Is that it? Like, clearly, that's probably his career, right? Like, there's no way you come back from that one. Yeah, Dre, I don't know. That's fucking gross. I wouldn't look at that injury. Ring chasing team after the Bucks. Probably the. Sorry, I can't answer that right now because I would say the Chiefs, but I don't know. They're going to run into a money issue, I think, before too long, unless the cap goes way up, and then it'll be the Chiefs. I would say the Ravens will be a team like that. We'll see how the Patriots look because they could be burning off championships again. Weidman, the fighter's injury. Yeah, Mr. Weidman. That's awful, man. Rob, my dog is watching and going crazy around the house. Oh, really? Dogs going crazy always are funny. That was tough, man. Yeah, that injury's gross. That fucking... Wasn't his leg like this? Every time I like kind of see it, I'm like, hold on. I'm going to see if I can at least look at the injury. All right, let's go back. All right. Oh, shit. Ugh. That's the look of a man who just had some gross fucking shit happen on his body. He felt every bit of that shit, too. Look at that. I feel bad for this guy because he felt all of it. A fucking shocked face of this man. Look at this. Haters will say it's photoshopped. I'm sorry, but don't you guys... I'm sorry, I don't judge people. I like my legs with curves, okay? Are these the kind of curves that we want? Yes. If Pat still had Tom, that's probably still chasing a Super Bowl. Maybe Alondra. Yeah, that was this UFC card. It was fucking crazy, Fen. Yeah, if you missed the UFC card, you missed a lot. This was a good UFC event. They had the leg breaking and all kinds of crazy fucking shit. But maybe Alondra. The Patriots receiving core needed to be rebuilt. There were several small things wrong with the team. I think we'll be back to normal next year. I think we needed a retool year. Relock, reload, refocus, rebuild, and we did it quick. Chris, he did the same thing to Anderson. Oh, he broke Anderson Silva's leg like that? Oh, like ghost pain? Like sympathy pains or like ghost pains or sympathy pains? Yeah, I have ghost sensations on things that have been hurt in the past. And there's a clip where Weidman kicked the guy and Weidman collapsed. Yeah, I wouldn't watch it, man. It's fucking brutal. You've seen the still that you needed to see. You've seen what made him collapse. His leg went womp. His leg all of a sudden grew an ass, and it was very hot. It was a nice curve. That would hurt? Yeah, no, that would hurt a little bit. Yeah, Dre, that tickle. It would feel very good to have that happen. Getting warm now in these days. Tomorrow's gonna be fun as shit, dude. I'm gonna be streaming all fucking day. Basically from like 5 o'clock till whenever the draft ends, I'll be live. Because the Tigers play from 5 till... They have a double header that starts at 5:10, so I'll be live for that. Till the draft, basically. I'll probably have like a 30-minute reprieve. I don't watch injuries, Ian. I can't do them, man. Just when he landed on it. Yep, I won't watch it. Yep. I won't. I don't watch that shit. I don't watch people get hurt. I'll never. I don't watch that. I don't watch the replays of injuries, dude. I literally don't like it. It skeeves me out, man. It skeeves me out. I don't like it. That's why I couldn't go into any kind of medicine or doctor shit. To me, I wanted to be a doctor. Like I probably could have been if I tried very, very hard at it. The issue for me in that field, fucking number one, I don't do well with injuries. And I don't do well with smells. I throw up a lot. If something smells bad, I'll throw up. Like if it's too bad of a smell, I'll puke all over the place. And I also puke with like injuries. If it's too bad, I throw up. Like with that, I kind of had to burp a few times because it was like, man, that's fucking awful. Looks like a baby deer leaning. Oh man, that actually literally hurts my knee. Like looking at that Weidman injury, it's just like, oh, now my left knee, which has the ACL or the MCL damage in it. The injury that one day I'll have to deal with because it hurts every so often. Yeah, no, his career is over, I'm pretty sure. I might as well take laughing gas. Old basketball is where all those injuries happen, though. Those kind of injuries. This new game, you might like pop an ACL or something, but that's not that bad. Not anymore. ACL injuries seem to be like the biggest non-injury in sports. Oh no, I tore my ACL. I'm out for 6 months. I'll be back. And then you come back, and if you're very unlucky, you blow your Achilles out, because that's usually whatever the end result of it. Fucking yeah. Usually it spells the end of your career, but like as long as you can avoid that Achilles injury that usually accompanies a blown ACL, you're all right. Or vice versa. If you blow your Achilles, you'll blow your ACL a little easier. It's kind of like a weird stack on it. Ian, I'm not going to look up injuries and people getting hurt and stuff, man. I can't do it. I don't like it. It makes me fucking not. I don't enjoy stuff like that. It's probably why I really don't like watching UFC that much or boxing. I'm like, unless it's a big star prize fight, I'm good. I just don't want to see it. I like it. I think it's all cool. But like, I like serious injuries. Yeah, tearing quads. Dude, I don't like any of that, man. It's just injuries suck, dude. Oh. Yeah, quads is another byproduct of knee injuries and ankle injuries. Hamstrings tear easier. You think about, I'm amazed that Weidman injury is going to take 8 weeks to heal. He's only out for 8 weeks? Who was the Bolts getting, Slater or Waddle? I would imagine you guys should be aiming at Slater. You guys should be trading back with the Patriots or somebody, or the Lions or somebody. Rather more, or like, yeah, no, never mind. You guys already traded back. Never mind. Disregard what I said. Yeah, get Slater. That's a good pick. I like fighting in sports though. I like when athletes get into fights in like baseball. That's always hilarious. Your dog watching the stream. Hello, Alondra's dog. Politics. More than likely, I could see you guys getting Slater or Darisaw. One of the two. I could also see you guys trading back if you get the right offer. You're a good team. You really don't need a whole hell of a lot over in San Diego or Los Angeles. We'll go back to San Diego, please. When the Spanos family finally gets away from the team, do you think you guys are going to go back to San Diego? I've been hearing that's like a possibility, that if the Spanoses sell the team like they're supposed to be doing, they're going to try to or whatever, they might move that motherfucking team back into San Diego, which would be ideal, right? Like that would be like the ideal move, I would imagine. Nobody likes the Los Angeles Chargers. Everybody fucked with San Diego. Well, Mike, San Antonio might be the San Antonio Texans before too long. Well, San Antonio might be occupied by a little team from Houston that doesn't deserve to have a pro football team anymore. Yeah, Weidman sent a video on YouTube saying it'll be 8 weeks and he'll be able to walk. Do you think he'll be fighting again ever? San Antonio Superchargers. That is a cool. You know what? Good name. June 6th, Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Yeah, I seen that. Floyd might actually hurt the guy. Who owns the LA Stadium? I think they split it. But I do think the Rams technically are the primary owners. I think it's it's like a 70-30 split. I want to say that. It's like the Chargers own some of it or half of it. Craziest one punch bowling fight, type Elvis Bowling. Ian, I can't show half of this shit or else it gets claimed, dude. But I'll look it up after, man. I don't like to I'm not a reactor. I don't really want to watch it. Not trying to be mean, but like that if it was Twitch, sure, but I can't really do that here. Mayweather should not sell. Oh yeah, Mayweather's not going to sell out. This is his pro record on the line. His undefeated streak. Rigged Paul wins. No, you gotta understand. This is Floyd Mayweather's undefeated streak. He ain't gonna let Logan Paul beat him. What's up, Goat Quan? How's it going, man? Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. I seen you in here, but I think I forgot to say hi because I was mid rant. Rob scored 6 touchdowns after your grandpa died. Did I? I don't think Floyd will, man. That's his undefeated streak. You guys have to understand, Floyd's never lost a match. You really think he's just gonna go lose a match for $2 million? It is Floyd Mayweather. He's gonna beat the dog shit out of Logan Paul, or just not get hit. Austin Texans, that'd be good. If the Jags get the pass first game, Trevor didn't want that. I hope we get him first, so we introduce Trevor to the NFL properly, so it gets out of there. Yeah, $2 million to him is really not shit. I think he really just wants to beat the dog shit out of this kid. I really think that's all that's going on. I really think he's about to end the Logan Paul being a boxer situation thing. It's a football stream. Yeah, it is. You can ask football questions. But the thing with, like, I think he's just going to end Logan fucking around in his sport. And then I think they're about to do, what fucking fighter is it? I think Usman's going to fight Jake Paul next. Hey, Dalquan. How's it going? Is that Day? Oh, it's Day. Okay, I have bad eyes, man. I apologize. Time does the draft start tomorrow? It starts at, oh, shit. Hold on. What time does it? I have no idea. I have ways to watch this, by the way. So if you don't have a way to watch, just come to me tomorrow. I got you. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. What's up, Erjon? Pretty much, Ian. I think you'll just point him or just outlast Jake and knock him out. Oh, this is your other account. This is you want me to call you Lee or Daquan? It won't be crack streams. It'll be I'll show you the site I use. You guys see how it says NFL Network, ABC, ESPN? Well, you'll be probably able to go over to US TV Go or US TV Go. Yeah, this site. And then you'll be able to go to, let's see, which ones did they say? ABC? Oh, they've got ABC. And this is a very good site. This is how I watch just normal television on my television when I'm just chilling. I'm like, oh, I want to watch Fox Sports. What's going on Fox Sports? They don't have Bally, though, which is bullshit.
Next week.
Oh, soccer. Gay. It's on Cartoon Network.
Rita Rudner.
Oh, the Family Guy. That's cool. ABC. The draft tomorrow will be on.
Before a judge and is currently
this guy was arrested. Christopher, what did he do? Free my man. He ain't do nothing wrong. Just call me Quan. Free my man. He ain't do shit. Yeah, they got everything up on this bitch. They got Nick Jr. probably. Yeah, hold on. They got NFL Network, which is where the draft will also be on. So, yeah, like I said, it's going to be good. Oh, most of them missed the draft because you were busy. Oh, that's no fun. What do you think? Quan, I have no idea who you guys are taking. I was going to ask. Yeah, all 3 days of draft will be on the NFL Network, 100%. Yeah, it's called. I'll drop the link, by the way. Hold on. So you guys have it. Just because it's kind of a weird name, just don't really, don't fuck it up. If I lose my TV watching site, I'll be really pissed. But let me drop this for you guys. Oh, we're at 20 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. It's always kind of like the goal of the streams. Here you go. This is good. You watch a lot of US TV. There you go. It's got everything on there. For the most part. But yeah, I don't do cable. ABC or NBC. I think it's ABC usually for the draft. I don't know who the Broncos take. My guess is you guys take Micah Parsons or you guys trade back, right? Like, cuz now that you have multiple quarterbacks, it's kind of like I don't think you guys should take a quarterback or wide receiver. What do you think you do, Quan? Since you're a Broncos fan, you have a better idea. I think you guys should take Micah or a linebacker. Or, trade back, take Jock possibly. Apparently, Triller is suing crack streams and illegal sites. I don't use any of those sites. I can't. Free your boy Tyrone. What Tyrone do? Free the homie Tyrone. What the hell is the Bucks gonna do with all those weapons? Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, Dre. They're gonna win a lot of goddamn games probably. Shit on people again. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be fun, though. Very busy day ahead. That link is where you can watch anything. Thank you. Yep, Tristan, you can watch just about whatever you want there. I'd save that one. It's a good link. Yeah, OJ Howard will be back. They have a... Yeah, the tight end, the Bucks are very set. They're a very stacked team, just like the Chiefs. Yeah, they're stacked. yeah, OJ Simpson. Yeah, me too. Do you know he also said he was not black, he was OJ? Did you know that? I didn't. Stack like the Patriots. Nah, we're way better. People don't understand when we trade away our pick, when we trade away Stephon Gilmore, a second round, a third round, a fourth, and a fourth for the fourth. No, I'm just kidding. When we trade Gilmore and our pick for the fourth overall pick in this draft, and we take away Pitts, you'll see. We'll let them know. Why they found him innocent? Yeah, well, because he's OJ. It's only against the law. Like OJ is not a person. He's OJ. It's not there's no law that says OJ can't kill anybody. It says a person can't kill another person. Not OJ can't kill people. That's literally just not a law. No, I got it right. Kyle Pitts from Florida. The way that man's leg looked when the bone went bye-bye. Yeah, Pens. That was bad, dude. That was literally one of the gnarliest injuries I've ever seen a picture of. I won't watch the actual injury. No, the guy I'm thinking of played for Florida, dude. His name is Pitts. He's like 6'6". He's the Calvin Johnson of tight ends. Also in Packers news, we really love Bateman and Tony. Yeah, Bateman and Tooney. That makes sense. You guys should trade for Julio Jones. Literally, if you're a Packers fan, how do you feel about this? You trade 2 future first, a second, and for Julio Jones. How's that? That's all you got to give up. 2 future first and a second round pick in whatever draft in like 2022, 2023 first, and another second. You giving that up? By the way, I'm giving that up if I'm a Patriots fan. I don't even think twice. That's all you guys want for Julio? Yeah, I don't like those kind of Ians either, Penn. I don't watch those. I hated that I seen it. What if we trade a first and a fourth? Trade 2 first, a fourth, and Gilmore for Julio. After all, that would be awesome. That'd be awesome, Mike. Yeah, Brady and Belichick, of course they'll shake hands. Of course. Yeah, they'll probably even talk to each other for a little bit. I watched the draft with my dudes on Zoom, but I'm going to turn into screenshot your face when New England takes Jones. All right, Ian. I see you. Well, as a Packers fan, I'd do that because you'd win a Super Bowl. You guys would win a Super Bowl. Ian wants to see the kiss. Ian, your anti-Patriots at an all-time high today. What's wrong today? Are things good for you, Ian? Do you like my haircut today? Got a nice new haircut. I'm no longer a hippie. I've joined the corporate world. I work at Apple now as a coder. They are opening like camp. There is campuses in Michigan, but I never would be able to work at Apple. I'm not smart enough. They hire like stupid smart people to work at fucking Apple, dude. Plus, I don't know how to code. In fact, if you're not Jackson Cleveland, I don't really care. I know you, and I'm just messing around. Can you get me an iPhone? No, I wish. I don't even have an iPhone. I have an Android. What am I taking in school? The major of gentlemen and scholars, English literature, like all great men before me. I feel like English literature is what like a lot of people who like want to go to college, but like they're like, man, I don't want to drop out Because there are a lot of people with English lit degrees, man. I'm fucking telling you, it's a crazy number of people. But like, I'm getting a creative writing MFA, so I don't know. I'm built a little different. I've decided the route I'm going down. I was gonna do English lit. I was gonna do it. I was all committed. I was like, all right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna knock this shit out. Watch, I'm still flip flop. Like, I still might do that because I don't know about writing, dude. It's like, we'll see. Journalism. No, I just like creative writing. Like I like I feel like there was like a weird assignment I did in one of my. It was like I was taking you have to take a communications class, and I decided to just take advanced speech writing because I was like, I don't need to take the easy ones, and I don't know why I thought this. I just jumped right into advanced speech writing because I was like, listen, I've never written anything, and I've never, like, I had never done anything creative to this point except like draw pictures and shit. I was a sophomore. I was like, I'm just gonna knock out my communications class and knock out a 300 level because you have to get a certain number of those. So I was like, I'll just take this high level speech writing, and I kept writing these just like home run, hilarious, like very good speeches. And then one day somebody in the class was like, dude, are you like a creative writing? Like, what's your major? I was like, pre-law. And then they were like, oh, well, you should. And then everyone was like, you should maybe look at writing. You can still do. And then I went and talked to people. And then I did an undergraduate that was English literature with a focus on creative writing, kind of pre-law too, because I took a lot of history and philosophy. And that's why it was brutal, man. It took me 5-6 years to get an undergraduate degree. I don't really like talking about how long it took. But also, yeah, because I didn't know I could write till I was like 20 almost. So I got lucky. Yeah, it's a random. I got real lucky that I discovered a skill I didn't know I had, and I'm very good at it. I'm very creative writing, and I don't know if that leads to journalism because I thought about journalism, but I don't know. I just like to create things. I don't know. I've always been very like creative with my hands and stuff and random things like that. So I guess it just translated into just making shit up. I also always told really good lies and stories to people. Kind of like me being a Jew for the last 3 years. Very, very convincing. I could write a story about that. I very much might just make a story about it. I might just write that story that I was creating. I don't care. That's a good story I was making up about this person that didn't exist. I was like, damn, this fucking gripping narrative. I might actually have to create this story and be like, where'd you come up with this? I pretended this was me for 3 years on the internet. It was very weird. It was very weird 3 years there. That's fine. Most of the shit was true. It was just like, there's a weird shit where it seemed very like narrative based. I was making shit up as I was going. I never, and if I ever got asked about consistency, that would be the issue. I have to make up new shit. It was bad. I'm surprised no one ever noticed the inconsistencies of my life. I spent anywhere from 1 to 35 years in the Middle East growing up. I'm surprised no one picked up on the time periods. It was always all over the place. I was like, man, one day somebody's going to be like, dude, how old are you actually? Because, like, I can't, based on math, you're like 74 sometime. Like, nah. Anyway, let's go back to the talk there. Brady to Bryant? Huh? The Pats should still test. Brady doesn't play for the Patriots, Dre. Huh? Pat should still sign should still Des Bryant from Ravens. Brady to Bryant is sick. Yeah. Yeah, I just made shit up, cornball. It was just good. I'm surprised no one dude, you're lying. Like no one ever just said that. I'm like, all right, well I'll just keep going till people call me on it. Yeah, Dez is washed, by the way. That injury ended his career. Like, I'm glad to see that he can go out on his own terms, and he will be able to now because he'll just be able to retire. But like, that wasn't his career ended. That was another bad injury. Achilles injuries are brutal, man. They if they affect you bad, they either affect you like Des Bryant or they affect you like Richard Sherman. And it wasn't a catch. I agree. I'm good, Pens. I'm good. Yeah, I have no remorse about doing that. The more I think about it, I'm like, why would anyone have ever believed me about anything? Did I hear about that? Teo, I did. And then I seen this from a more reputable source about the Patriots. You know Jeff Horn. You know that guy, right? Here you go. Hold on, let me close this. Open this. There you go. Nothing happening between the Patriots and Jimmy Garoppolo at this time. Breathe. It's okay. That's the most recent news. We're good. There's no Jimmy G stuff. Yeah, I love Jimmy, don't get me wrong. You know, it was nice having him on the team, and he's a good quarterback. It's not that he's not talented. He just fucking gets hurt all the time. Yeah, ACL injuries. I would say no. He had Achilles, Braden. Achilles, the even more brutal injury to ever try to come back from. Yeah, Jimmy. I like Jimmy. Don't get me wrong. You know, but injuries. You should want Jimmy. Yeah, if Jimmy's healthy, he is. But again, he's not a healthy fucking quarterback. He's injury prone. I'm good. Unless we get him for free, I don't want him. You know what I mean? Yeah. Literally excluding the Super Bowl season, he's only made it like 3-4 games. You did, Pens. Why'd you have the worst day of your life, man? I'm sorry to hear about that. Was Fitzy? Damn. Pushing for Jimmy. Yeah, the second time doesn't go as good as the first. Nah, Teo, come on, man. Why are people overrating Bridgewater? Where is Dez? Nowhere. I'm good. I don't want Dez anywhere near the Patriots, dude. He's washed up. He's done. Hopefully he's going to retirement, Dre. If he goes anywhere, it should be to this little land called the retirement bin. Okay, yeah, I don't care. So, build a team around Teddy. I bet you wouldn't do it. There's a reason he's replaced everywhere he goes, dude. There's a genuine reason, Teo. He can throw it like 56 yards. Like, and that's him chucking it with everything he's got is like a 50-yard bomb. He's a good backup. He's a good leader. But, dude, he can't really move as well as he should. You know, you going to build around Teddy or you immediately take a better quarterback option? I don't think they take a quarterback there. No, I don't think so. I think they're going to wind up giving Drew Lock another year, and if it doesn't really work out that well, then replace him with Teddy until the draft. I got let go from my job. Then my GF broke up with me and my phone. Man, I'm sorry to hear, Pens fan. Hopefully you can find another job, man. Sorry to hear about the girl, though. Relationships are, it kind of sucks. But I'm sorry to hear, man. I hope your day gets better tomorrow. I wouldn't want Teddy Bridgewater starting for my team. I mean, I'm good. He's not going to win anything. He's not going to get you anywhere. He doesn't elevate the play of the people around him. He needs good players around him for him to succeed. I'm good. The 49ers offense, or the Carolina's offense was stacked. If he couldn't score with Mike Davis, Curtis Samuel, DJ Moore, like it's not like Teddy didn't have options. Robbie Anderson, that's a stacked fucking team, dude. Offensively, they should have put up 30 a game. Like, I don't even care they didn't have McCaffrey. Let's not pretend Mike Davis is a terrible running back. Like, he's like the worst running back in the NFL. Oh, they only had Mike Davis, who went for 100 yards every game, basically. Yeah, Mike Davis is pretty good. Gonna hide in your bubble, man. It'll be all right, man. Just once you start feeling better, it's gonna be it's always the first few days are always the worst, and it gets better after that. Once you're like, all right, well, back to normal, no girlfriend, basically. It's not that bad, man. Couple days, you know, shit'll level out. The Bucks has money. Yeah, man, they have a little bit of money. I don't know. I don't really follow the Bucks like that. Pens lost. Damn. Did the Pirates win today? Did you guys beat the Royals? Again? Does anybody know if the Royals lost to the Pirates today? I need to know. Fuck. Bum ass Pirates. Yeah, you're not having a good day, man. Fuck. Anything I can do to help, man? I could beat up your girlfriend for you. And then, like, let's see what we'll do is you tell me where she lives and I'll try to break in. And then you can just be, you know, casually walking through the neighborhood and you stop me. And then you're viewed as a hero. No, not nearly enough. I got a free haircut today because I beat the dog shit out of these two bitches at the store who did a very good job with my curly hair because they were like, oh, you have curly hair. And they were some non-white women with curly hair. And I got the best haircut I've ever gotten in my life, by the way. You know how nice it was that I actually got my haircut properly fucking for the first time in my life? It looks like a good haircut. Usually when I have these done, they actually knew the secret with the curls. Where they're all fucking like they're like, well, if we cut it to here, it'll go up to here when it's done. Fucking money shot call, dude. They like called it money wise. You know how nice it is that they didn't fucking cut my shit too short because I don't know how. It's nice. It's nice. It was very nice. It was a good experience for me. Des Bryant does not run a 4-4 anymore. Hey, McKenna, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you been? You can bench 250. Damn, dude. Hell yeah. Royals won 96 against the Pirates. Yeah, I seen that, Tristan. That's not good. But no, I got a very, very good, nice haircut. They did a good job. You've been good? That's good to hear. Daz isn't good anymore, dude. He literally cannot run anymore. He is like a tight end speed. He's like 4.9 now. Daz is washed. That's okay to say. He literally ruptured his Achilles tendon very bad. And then I believe he tore his ACL on top of it. You have NFL cards? Oh, what cards do you get? Or he tore his Achilles, then he tore or his ACL, then his Achilles. Dog, he's fucked. Like, I'm glad he was able to get out there and try. But he's slow now. He lost the burst. Like he's got injuries. The difference between Antonio Brown. Have a good night, Tristan. We'll be live for the Tigers game tomorrow. Game 1 of the doubleheader. Not game 2, though. You got Dallas Cowboy cards. That's good. I'm almost under 7 on my 40 now. Maybe I should go to the Lions to try out. Hey, you should. You're getting up there. What are you going to try out for punting? He's like, where did you get your NFL cards? Yeah, I'm really annoyed because I seen somebody today say they got cards at Target, and I went to Target, and I'm like, they haven't put out football cards in like 2 months. How the hell did he find them? I ran a 4.92 in the 40-yard dash. I'm pretty sure Dez is faster than me, though. Probably about the same speed. The difference between AB and Dez is AB has not had fucking his Achilles rupture or his ACL blowout. That's the difference. AB still runs like a 4.40. That's the difference. Any questions? Does anybody else have any questions? AB has his full Achilles and his real ACL and real Achilles in his leg. Des Bryant has his UCLA or his UCL, an extra UCL that you have floating in your body for some reason, as now his new Achilles or whatever the fuck they do. No, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Like I don't mean to be mean. It's just like Dre, like you do know Dez had major injuries, right? And he didn't recover that well from them. cards have almost gone entirely online. Pretty much, Ian. You have to pretty much figure out where to get them. They're hard to find. Target still puts them out. Yeah, AB's just crazy. Fucking Dez Bryant literally is physically injured. If Dez never got hurt, yeah, he'd still be good. It's just Dez got hurt. No, McKenna, no reason to say sorry. Sometimes you can't watch streams. Watch them when you can. That's what I always say. You can only watch the streams when you can watch them, Welcome back. Hopefully all has been good. Hopefully you've been good, but welcome back. Some more baseball cards. Yeah, they're not bad. Like I said, I think I'm done with the baseball cards, though. Unless I just see like a small, 40 pack or something. I'll be like, oh, let me try it out. I'll see. Now, too, I saw a pack sell for $1,500. It's called Upper Deck Exquisite. I guess the cards have diamonds on them. Really? Jesus. Yeah, that makes sense. They'd be that expensive, but God, I wouldn't want to pay that. That's so expensive. If I have $1,500, that's like 2 months of rent, and I'd buy some cool shit with what I have left over. Yeah, dude, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's all the excitement. That's be like, oh, all right, I got what I wanted. I wanted to see them open. That's like the best part of the packs. People say it's like, I don't know. I really tell people it's like, it's not that bad to like watch them open packs if you can't get your hands on them, because that's the same kind of fun. It's just like, whatever. Let these stupid rich idiots pay for it and get nothing out of it. I ain't gonna waste my money on new Pokemon cards. I'll watch these idiots buy fucking Pokemon cards I used to trade for fucking chips and shit at the playground. From them limited to 23 cards recently. So yeah, them LBJ cards are crazy. You too, McKenna. You have a blessed day too. And tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's a good day for everybody. Hopefully we all get the draft picks we want. Even though you guys all just want to see me get Justin Fields, so you think I'll get angry. Ooh. Harper got hit in the face. Oh, shit. Oh, he tanked it. God damn, dog. It was one baseball. Oh, wow. He got lucky. Holy shit, did he get lucky. I'm going to Walmart to get some Coke and cry myself to sleep. Oh, Pens, man. Hopefully you feel better, man. Hopefully things get better, man. Things can improve. Yeah, I got my hair cut right before I'm going on vacation, too, which is fucking crucial. Oh, yeah, by the way. I asked the barbers today, too. I was like, hey, am I thinning or anything like that? I don't really know what kind of haircut. They're like, listen, you're nowhere near thinning. And then they made a funny joke, and I was like, oh, that's so the case. They were like, every guy whoever's ever pretty much asked them if they're thinning or have questions about it, they're never the ones that have any hair problems or like worry to be thinning. And then you see the sad cases come in, and I'm like, I know a guy who's a sad case that won't admit he's balding. And they're like, she's like, yeah, isn't that sad? I'm like, yeah, it's just like, it'd be way easier and better looking if these if these guys just gave up. Like, just, you've lost the fight. Just fucking. I was like, I know a guy who's not doing well. I was like, he's younger than I am, and his hairline's way back here, and there's barely any hair up there, and it's. I was like, if that was me, I'd just shave it off and get a big beard. I mean, I already have a big beard, but like, it's just like, sometimes you fucking grow a beard, Nuz. That's all I gotta say, shit. Yeah, I was making fun of Nuzdar at the barber today. I told him I grew my hair very long because I was like, oh, there's this fucking dude I know on the internet, and I know that sounds a little immature, but I'm like, he's this fucking dude I know, and I didn't explain it in YouTube, so I was like, it's just this fucking dude I know from the internet, and and I was like, he's got hair issues, and I was like, I grew my hair really long to flex on him, and be like, hey, look at me, I'm fucking 5 years older than you, and I can grow better hair than you. And I was like, it was very immature, but it was, it is what it is. What's up, Caden? I just couldn't take the flex anymore. It was getting hot, and I took a walk today, and then I got home, and I went, I need a haircut. And then I went and got a haircut. It was nice. Fucking. It was my day, though. Found out I'm not balding, not thinning. I'll probably have hair for another at least a couple years. I always do this at the barber too. I always get a hair checkup, make sure I'm not balding. Because if they ever tell me I'm balding, I'm gonna be like, all right, well, we're good. It's going good, Caden. We're kind of chilling. More toward the end of the stream. I've been live for damn near 2 hours almost. I always get my hair checked out to make sure I'm not balding. Never know, Braden. Some people might be in Tennessee the next few days. We'll see how everything plays out. I'll be in the eastern part of Tennessee. We'll see. Yeah, we've been working, Caden, a little bit, man. Lots of streaming. Tomorrow we have a double header for baseball. We're only going to be able to do one of the games, then the NFL draft, sadly. What's up, Blitz? How's it going? But, busy day. We'll be basically streaming from 5 till when the draft is over, it feels like. But there's no way the doubleheader lasts more than an hour. See, I'm kind of hoping. I wish it started at 8:30, really, but that's okay. Because the Tigers might actually be able to squeeze 2 baseball games in between 5:10 and 8:30. They might be able to pull that off, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll be doing an NFL watch party and stuff. There will be select people. I think very select people will be let on. What the hell? To the stream, we'll see. Bro, the Mets just wasted. God damn. The poor DeGrom, dude. NFL draft starts at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. Yep. What's up, Blitz? You're tuning in right at the bitter end of the stream tonight. It's already 12 o'clock. Brutal, dude. It's getting warm. It's starting to get warm to the point where I can't really be wearing extra hoodies and shit, dude. You can tell the weather's improving. I start shedding layers of fucking jackets and shit. I find out the truth. I've got fucking twig arms. I know, when I'm wearing all them jackets and shit, I look like a pretty beefy guy, but then you come to find the sad truth out is I'm a twig. I got no size. I wear baggy clothes to add in muscle mass. I know how to make things work. I'm a very skinny guy with big shoulders. That's all right. Better than being a fat piece of shit. I understand how you guys watch so much baseball. Very easy. Baseball. I like baseball more than I like football, I think. Fast metabolism. Yeah, really, it's a bastard of a metabolism, actually. My mom's got one. My grandpa had one. It runs in the family. My brother's got a fast metabolism too. But see, on my dad's side of the family, they're fat, so it's kind of it was a roll of the dice. I could metabolize slow, or I metabolize fast, which is I actually eat quite a bit. It's actually very awful because I have to eat 5-6 times a day, and it's brutal. But yeah, baseball, I like baseball more because it's more enjoyable. But football, no, wait, hold on. I enjoy baseball more. Baseball is easy just for me to just, plus I grew up playing it, so I don't know. I don't know. I like baseball. I thought my future was in pro baseball until I realized I couldn't pitch above 80 miles an hour. And I went, well, all right, I'm not going pro. Probably when I was about 16 is when I made the realization that I don't think I'll ever throw faster than 70. I was like, fuck. Uh-oh. Maybe I got to take this school shit seriously. I don't think I'm going to be a pro baseball player. I can't throw hard. Bash Brothers special? No, I've never seen that. This season, in your opinion? I think it'll be between the Chiefs and the Buccaneers for the regular season. Both are returning numerous amounts of regular position starters, rather other than the Chiefs O-line. You could also maybe look at like a wild card team of like the 49ers, depending on how like healthy they are and how, you know, the Rams are probably going to be really goddamn good too. Packers will be up there probably. If they draft a receiver or get their hands on a real two, they'll be good. Seahawks, if they don't make Russell Wilson overwork like they did at the beginning of last year, yeah, they'll be the Seahawks. Typical fucking the whole NFC West really should be good. Like the only team that has, I think, the biggest question mark would be the Seahawks because of the defense, but they kind of shorted up at the end there. So, what time is it? All right, I'll go for another 6 minutes, and just get off around midnight because I have a lot. I don't know. I've got a lot to do tomorrow, so I kind of have to go to bed early. Got to wake up, deal with that, kind of get laundry done, do dishes, and all kinds of fucking shit, dude. I'm going on vacation for a week on Saturday, so like that's another thing. I may seem like I'm kind of like it's like yeah, I'm be gone for a week, so that's a bitch. I'll be live out pretty much all day or evening tomorrow, and then maybe a little stream on Friday in the evening. Where's the moment we needed the most? All right, have a good night, Pens fan for life. You can join the Discord if you want to, man. Nice shirt today. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shirt. It's a nicely designed one. The problem is Russell is going to run a lot and might get due to the injuries. Yeah, I hope he doesn't get injured. But yeah, he's playing some aggressive defenses like yours. The Cardinals have an aggressive pass rush. The Rams have always had an aggressive pass rush. So yeah, 49ers need to fix up, or the Seahawks need to fix up that front, their front. Have a good night, Caden. But yeah, fucking vacation's about to rule, about to be in Tennessee, fucking Smoky Mountains and shit like that. It'll be a good week off, and then I'll come back and jump right back into it. It'll be a good time, good times. About NFL mock drafts? I have a bunch of them, McKenna. I think they're good. They're fun to do. What do you think about mock drafts? But yeah, Blitz, I agree. All right, guys. I think we're gonna start to wrap her up right now. Kadarius Toney is still a player in the second round. And that's to the shit. Yeah, I think Tooney's gonna be gone in the first because of the Packers. See you later, Foster. If Bateman's gone, then I think the Packers want Toney. So I don't think you'll be able to get him in a second. That would be a good pick to snatch up, though. That would be one hell of a pick to get your hands on. New players to have new players for other teams. Yeah, it's always good. It's always good to get new people. For sure, Pens. Yeah, you know, anyone's welcome to join if they want to. But all right, let me close that down. There we go. Packers. Oh, they're usually one of the best drafting teams. I don't know what happened last year. Yeah, Ravens also have 2 firsts before the Packers pick. One thing I want to check, and then I'm going to start to wrap her up officially. Damn. We're at 6,022 subs. That's really good. Thank you, guys. Hold on, I'm just doing. All right. All right. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, I thought Tooney was still with the. Yeah, he's with Mahomes. Yeah, that's where Tooney's at. Yeah, them damn Chiefs got Orlando Brown and they got a 31st. Yep. Texans are gonna have the worst record. Yeah, that's very possible. 2 minutes and this day is over. Yeah, I hope tomorrow's better for you, Penn's life, man. Next year, Seahawks almost take the Super Bowl for next year. Hey, hopefully they could, McKenna. Seahawks are in for it might be tough. Well, no, you never know though. With Russ Wilson, a lot of things are possible. Second round. Fair enough. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. If I don't, we'll just keep going like this for hours. Oh yeah, Dre, I agree. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Like I said, tomorrow we have 2 streams. It'll be the Tigers from 5 to like 8, and then or 5 to like 7:30, probably 8 o'clock, and then it'll be the Patriot. And then it'll be the draft. So we got a busy day tomorrow. Hopefully, you guys tune in tomorrow for the for the draft and everything like that. We'll probably go live at like 7:45, 7:40, a little bit of like a pre-draft show, and then we'll be live for the draft. So very exciting, very exciting. The draft is finally here. It's April 29th. So the draft is in 20 hours, basically. Let's go. 20 hours. Let's go. 20 hours till the draft. Your school by time. Oh. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the dislikes if that's what you left. Today's the big day. The draft will be in several hours later. And, yeah, hopefully you tune into one of the 2 streams tomorrow. If not, I'll see you on, could be like next week. Because, I'll be gone till Saturday following. So, yeah. If I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you whenever I see you again. It'll be May 8th when I get back from my little trip. So that's probably about when you can expect me again. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I see you. Hopefully it's tomorrow. If not, again, like I just said. But yeah, peace out. Go Patriots, go Lions, go Tigers. And of course, I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for the NFL draft. It's almost here. It's almost here. All right, thank you guys. Good night. Have a good one. Bye.